Hello and welcome to the Good Day Ithaca update. I'm Dane Richardson reporting from Oswego, New York.
I'm Emily Phone reporting from San Jose, California.
And I'm Noah Pincus reporting from Long Island, New York.
The Ithaca City School District is warning its students about holiday travel. The district issuing a letter warning its students about travel during the holidays due to rising COVID-19 cases around the country. The letter very similar to what the Tompkins County Health Department has said in recent weeks, again discouraging holiday travel. The letter also includes a chart describing how residents should act before and after if they decide to travel to a non-contiguous state. This comes as important news not only for public health but also for the district as well, as positive cases have occurred in the district since October.
The Tompkins County Public Library will be reopening on a limited basis beginning December 1st. Express browsing services will allow residents to check out their own items. These browsing sessions will be limited to 30 minutes. All residents are expected to maintain social distancing and to use hand sanitizer before and after checking out items. You can find the times to check out items on the library's website. And it is recommended for individuals to keep in mind the 72-hour quarantine requirement for returned materials before planning a visit.
And now, there are some changes coming in the state minimum wage. New York lawmakers announced a minimum wage hike coming on December 31st. The minimum hourly wage will rise from $11.80 to $12.50. This wage hike, however, will not apply equally across New York. Westchester and Long Island's minimum wage will rise from $13 to $14 per hour. This while New York City's minimum wage will remain at $15.
While minimum wage will be increasing at the start of the new year, Governor Andrew Cuomo will not be taking his scheduled pay raise. The governor announced his plans to defer the addition of $25,000 to his current $225,000 salary. Cuomo is also asking other elected officials to follow in his footsteps due to the state's economic issues from the pandemic. The New York State Salary Commission has recommended that pay raises for state judges and legislators, as well as other members of the executive branch, be withheld for the next 4 years.
The weather may be getting worse in Minnesota, but their basketball team just got a whole lot better. The NBA draft occurring Thursday night with the Minnesota Timberwolves selecting guard Anthony Edwards with the #1 overall pick. Edwards, with all the physical tools to make an immediate impact, is arguably the most athletic player in this year's draft class. Other highlights from Thursday night, Michael Jordan and the Charlotte Hornets selecting dynamic playmaker LaMelo Ball with the #3 pick to help run that offense. Not a lot of hype for this year's draft class, but certainly a lot of potential. The NBA is slated to open its season on December 22nd.
And finally, you may have heard about the Norway spruce Christmas tree in New York City. But did you hear about who hitched a ride during the tree's journey from Oneonta? While the tree was being unwrapped in New York City, a crew found a small owl. The owl had gone an estimated 3 days without food or water. The small creature nonetheless survived, and the Wildlife Center has been giving the owl all the mice it can eat. Now how's that for an early Christmas miracle? Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Good Day Ithaca Update. I'm Noah Pincus, and be sure to tune in to the full episode of Good Day Ithaca in 2 weeks. Have a safe and healthy Thanksgiving next week, and as always, have a good day, Ithaca.